from the slow no sea. Moonlight coming down, beaming through the clouds. Will I never see the end? Forever searching for my destiny. Illuminated, where we'll be when it's over. Can you see? Moonlight all around, shadows on the ground. Will there ever be an end? Forever running from the slow no sea. Moonlight coming down, beaming through the clouds. Will I never see the end? Forever searching for my destiny.
Test. Oh, I was in the void and I just popped into existence.
Surprise! I am on a Fluttershy.
Wait, can I look over it? Yeah, I'm staring right at you.
Well, I'm always staring at you.
That's true, you're pointed to the left. Can you hear the stream?
I can hear the stream.
Is it good? I mean,
Maybe. Let me try turning up my volume to a little bit higher. there seems to be a bit of white noise that isn't showing up in the call, so I don't know what's up with that.
Is it? I don't know. Hold up, it's probably picking up music right now, because,
Yeah, it's picking up the music. It's pretty loud.
yeah, that was an accident. That's my, wallpaper engine background. Can I tab out of the game, please? It won't let me.
Is this from a Sonic?
Yeah, it's Sonic Adventure 2. The
Okay.
game's keeping me prisoner. Let me tab out. Alright, well I can't tab out, so I guess I'll close the game.
Escape. There is no escape.
Okay. What? And it fades out the second I do that. Can I close it though? Nope. Well, this
Oh,
this wasn't supposed to happen. I'm gonna go into Task Manager and kill it.
it sounds like the white noise is wallpaper engine when a song isn't playing.
Oh, maybe. Now where to go? I'm trying to murder it. It keeps moving around in my Task Manager. Okay, there. Dead. Killed it.
Does it not show up in the little, the arrow menu thing?
It appears to the right of it, but for some reason a lot of times doesn't let me click on it.
Oh. Is it gone now?
Yeah. But now my...
Ironically, the white noise is still there, so my hypothesis was incorrect.
maybe it's my... because I switched my mic sensitivity, and I have a fan on, I don't know.
Maybe.
Unless it wasn't there before.
Is the mic sensitivity different from Twitch in the call?
I'm not sure. Let me move closer to my computer fan and see if it gets louder. Is it any louder?
I think so. It might just be your fan.
That's my computer fan, which for some reason started screaming.
Yeah.
Also, my my head glitched. I got too close.
Oh, it's loading for me. Never mind, it's back. But yeah, it was just a computer fan, so never mind.
Hopefully, at least. I also don't know why it's so loud.
Maybe there's like big pieces of dust in there that you can't get out with normal, blowing in.
I still have 2 characters. Wait, no, I should have more than 2.
You got knights, right?
Yeah. Oh, here's a random dwarf man with an axe.
Are you doing them all on normal difficulty?
I was, but after I beat... Wait, did it not save? It didn't save.
Oh no.
Also,
no.
I also can't press enter for some reason.
Huh, weird. Do you not have the controller plugged in?
I've never played this with a controller.
Oh. Does your computer have Bluetooth?
Have Bluetooth? Yeah, I think so.
I'm not saying to do it right now, but I don't remember if you have a... Do you have a Switch Pro controller?
Wait a minute. Oh. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm just incredibly stupid.
Oh, did something happen?
No, the
Were
enter
you
button.
pressing shift?
The enter button wasn't working because I don't have enough stars to unlock this character. Why did I think I had
Oh.
enough stars? I should have tested on something else. Okay, so the only thing I didn't save was me watching the credits. Hopefully I can skip the credits.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, good, I can. Okay, so there is a final cup. called, what's it called again? Superstar Showdown or something? It won't tell me. Oh wait, it's right there. Yeah, Superstar Showdown. And now there's a 4-star difficulty. Maybe I should start doing stuff on hard mode, I guess. Wait, then I have to get in first. Never mind, I'm gonna keep doing medium. Now I have to play as Wrecker Ralph because I put him in the stream title. Dang. Did you know they made a second Wrecker Ralph? I never watched it. Not many people know this. And by not many people, I mean me.
Is it rare? I remember hearing a lot of people talking about it when like the trailers were coming out.
No, I was mostly joking.
Oh, okay.
Also, you got kind of quiet.
That's because I was not close enough to my microphone, which I am now.
Oh. But no, I'm sure most people saw Wrecker Ralph too. I was mostly joking because I still haven't. Which makes me
I remember people were
lame,
like,
probably.
being like, "Oh hey, internet memes in the Disney movie. Oh whoa." But like, I don't
whoa.
remember any of the memes.
Did you
The
watch
only
it?
thing
You
I
saw
do
the movie?
remember is no, I don't. I just saw trailers and people flipping out over the trailers. Planning on it, just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Same. I even have Disney Plus and still haven't seen it. I haven't seen Toy Story 4, and that's the main one I need to see.
I mentioned this on a different stream, but I did watch both Onward and Soul like a month ago at this point. Yeah.
I haven't seen those either. I'm really far behind on
Onward is good, but not much more. I'm not sure. I wouldn't call it my favorite, but Soul is up there in terms of Pixar movies for me.
Nice. Did you see Inside Out?
Yeah.
Is that the
pretty
one?
overrated?
Okay, I was just about to say, is that the one that you said was overrated?
No, that would probably be Toy Story.
No, I think I talked about Inside Out with you. Like, it might have been years ago by now, but
yeah, in that case maybe, but like,
I liked it, but that's just me.
Yeah. No, a lot of people like loved it on release.
No, only me.
I don't know how people feel about it now, but like, people probably still do really like it, but like,
I feel the same.
I was never into it.
Even though I only watched it once.
But yeah, Soul is definitely better than Inside Out. That's my
Really?
opinion.
I haven't seen it. I got the same vibe. Which would mean that I like it, considering I liked Inside Out. But I still need to see it.
I haven't seen it.
That's what I just said. I got the same vibe from like the trailer.
Oh.
Actually, I think I only saw one trailer.
The trailers are, I don't want to say misleading.
I think I only watched like the first trailer now that I think about it.
Yeah. The trailers make it seem like the point is like the blue people world.
Yeah.
Which like is only a small part of the movie. Like it's a little important, but it's like, so you know in Inside Out how you have like the feelings and then the human, and most of the screen time is spent with like the feelings, and some of the time it's on the people, but it's mostly the feelings, right?
Yeah.
I would say the screen time is basically reversed in Soul. Where like abstract idea people are like in there about as much. You get the idea, probably. Yeah.
Wait, what did you think about Wreck-It Ralph?
I liked it. I haven't seen it since it was released, but
I think I've seen it a few times.
I enjoyed it. I got a laugh when the evil guy did the Konami code.
It's still pretty weird to me how they can get the NES controller, or maybe it was the SNES controller, I don't remember, and Bowser.
It was the NES controller.
And and Bowser, but they can't get Mario. That's just weird to me. I guess Mario's on like another level. They even mention him, but they couldn't like actually get his model. And then I remember a bunch
Was
of
it like a
rumors.
legal reason, or
I
was
guess
it just
so.
like they
No,
didn't
it
want
was.
to use them?
They didn't want to what?
Maybe Pixar. I mean, not Pixar. That's not Pixar, right?
That's just Disney.
Yeah. Maybe Disney just didn't want to use them.
No, I'm pretty sure they did. That's why they have like, they have like the NES controller and Bowser, and they
Yeah.
mention him, and there's like a super mushroom pops up. Like they did everything they could, but then they couldn't actually get Mario.
I think it would be funnier if they just wanted to use all that stuff, but they just didn't want Mario, which is probably wrong. But my headcanon
No,
says
it was
otherwise.
some weird legal thing, and I remember
And
a
if
bunch of
internet rumors matter for anything, which they don't, then my personal headcanon is the only facts.
I remember them being a bunch of rumors that he'd be in the second one, and then the second one came out, and it's just about like the internet.
Yeah.
There's no Mario anywhere. They should have gone to Flash Game World with Mario from all the online Flash games.
I haven't even seen Ralph Breaks the Internet,
Same.
but I'm not gonna go into detail, but there's an Appmon episode about an app that's offline, and it's a whole thing, but like, I'm pretty sure that episode of Digimon Universe Appy Monster did the idea better than Ralph Breaks the Internet. Unless the plot of Ralph Breaks the Internet is just not at all what I'm expecting it to be, then never mind. But if you take anything away from this, then go watch Appmon. It's like the second or third best Digimon anime, I swear. I'm not crazy.
Wreck-It Ralph 2 is probably
Once you
better.
get to like episode 12 and the plot starts going, it's actually like good. It's better than
But does it have?
Frontier. It's better than Colon. It's
Does it
better than
have?
Cross Wars. It's better than
Why do I have
Zero
missiles?
2.
There's no tank
It's
here. Why do I have
good.
missiles? Does it have
Might
Never
be
Gonna
better
Give You
than
Up in it
Crazy.
though?
If I'm really daring, it might be better than Adventure. But it's not better than Tamers. Because Tamers is like on another level. But
Just
that might just be my insane bias for Tamers.
just pay no attention to this fever dream inducing track.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of floating heads. I don't know why. I never played Somebody Amiga. Does
In
Appmon
conclusion,
have?
Appmon
Does it
is
have?
on Crunchyroll.
Does it have Rick Astley though?
No.
Well then, Wreck-It Ralph 2 is better. They.
Maybe.
No, I'm joking.
Well, that's the thing. Rick Astley he's too old. He's boomer.
Actually, now that I
He
think
would
about
have
it,
been a normal Digimon. He wouldn't have been a Appmon.
now that I think about it, I've never actually seen the movie, but I'm pretty sure they probably only play like the first six notes of Never Gonna Give You Up.
Oh.
Just enough to like not get copyright. Although it's Disney, they
Yeah.
can buy whatever they want.
Yeah, they probably would have just got the rights to that song. It's not like I'm pretty sure
Probably,
Doctor
but-
Who got the rights to that song. I'm pretty sure
Did they?
Disney can. Yeah, there's in one of the time travel episodes, which is most of them, but they go back to like the time period when the song was like very popular, and like they're playing it in the car. It's been a while since I've seen that episode, but it's like one of the companions' parents.
Which Doctor?
I want to say David Tennant, but I might be wrong.
Huh? I don't remember that.
I remember laughing. It wasn't an intentional joke, but I
Yeah.
found it funny that I got rickrolled by Doctor Who with things.
But from what I've seen, it's only like 5 seconds of the song in the movie because I've seen a clip. But I don't know if it's the full thing.
I feel like there was something aside from the memes that people were talking about with that movie's trailer, but I don't remember.
The trailer? I don't know.
Yeah.
How old is that movie? I feel like I probably should have seen it by now. I mean,
wanna
it's my
say,
own
like,
fault for not.
2018?
But
I'll have a look.
want to play as Team
Yeah,
Fortress right
2018. I got it.
now. Oh, that's... I feel old. Even though that was 3
That
years ago.
somehow feels that feels like not long enough,
But
but
3
also way
years.
longer
Usually I
than
see
it
these
was.
movies faster than...
Um,
Honestly, the last Disney or Pixar movie I can think of I've seen was Moana, and that was like 2016 or 17 when I saw it. Actually, I don't even remember when it came out. I didn't see it when it came out though, I saw it a while after. But ever since then, I just like haven't seen one, I don't think.
or at least animated, you should say.
Yeah, I've seen to Star Wars.
But have you seen the Marvels?
The what?
The Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the part where Ultron gets corrupted by the Sigma virus from Mega Man X, and then became a DLC fighter in Marvel Infinite?
Wait, he was DLC? Oh, is that the game that, like, got really scummy
Kind of.
and sold people the Easter eggs?
The what?
The Infinity Stones that were just, like, Easter eggs.
Oh yeah, that was the pre-order bonus. Um, that game is kind of weird because like it definitely had like bad PR, but looking at it now in 2021 as a full game that's never gonna get updated or anything, it's weird because like with most games like that, a lot of the stuff they do like directly impacts gameplay, right? But like from what I've seen, I've only played a little bit of it, but like the mechanics and general balance and gameplay of Marvel Infinite like is pretty good. But it was like the things people were mad at were the character selection because they like basically left out all the X-Men because of their feud with Fox, and that got really made people really mad. Especially after an interview where one of the developers basically said something like, people only care about the X-Men characters for their moveset, but we put the moveset from the X-Men characters into other characters. So
Dang.
that's one of the reasons people were mad. And the other reason was just like the character models not looking that great. And if I'm honest, I've never been huge into X-Men for whatever reason. Like
Just in
I've
general,
gave
or...
it a shot. Yeah, just in general.
you might want to get closer to the mic,
What
unless
was the?
that's my audio, I don't know.
I've only seen like the first two live action movies, but like I don't have a. And then I've seen like maybe 10 or so episodes of the '90s cartoon, and a couple of comics and here and there, and like I respect it. I have no actual like problems with X-Men, but like I just something I just can't get into, you know. I don't know why. I have no explanation other than it's just not isn't appealing. that
Sometimes
much.
things just be like that.
That said, I do like what I've read at the earlier. I don't know if it's any better or worse now, but like I read a couple of the earlier X-23 comics, and like those, and I also love the movie Logan. So maybe it's like maybe if there were just more like X-Men for like solo stories, but that would kind of defeat the purpose.
What about Deadpool?
I don't really consider Deadpool to be X-Men for whatever reason. I know they're kind of lumped together because of the Fox deal, but I just want to view Deadpool as his own entity.
Yeah, but what do you feel about him?
Oh, I think he's good, but in smaller doses, if that makes sense. Like, I used to read like the comic bi-weekly when it was releasing for a little bit, and like a little bit before the movie came out, actually, is when I started. And I did that for like 2 or 3 years, maybe. And like, a little bit of Deadpool is good. But after doing it consistently for that long, I find the sort of humor gets tiring, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
I feel like a shot of Deadpool every once in a while is good. Constant Deadpool is a bit much.
I was just
It's
thinking
like,
about things with too much meta earlier today.
yeah,
How if you like constantly overdo the meta, it starts reversing itself, and then that becomes expected when it's supposed to be like subverting tropes.
was there anything specific that made you think about
Honestly, I was
that?
thinking, even though I haven't seen the full thing, so you'll probably completely disagree, but I was kind of thinking of the Sonic Boom cartoon.
Um, I have seen the full thing,
Not
and
that it like, I just feel like it's a good
it actually
example.
doesn't do that. Like, the thing about it is, like, a lot of people just see, like, the internet haha funny clips.
Yeah,
people
that's what I
post.
figured.
Yeah, but, like,
Oh heck.
when you see those in a vacuum without, like, the majority of the rest of the show, it makes it seem like it's done way more often than it actually is. Like, those jokes, from what I remember of watching it, only came, like, once every, like, 2 or 3 episodes, once per episode.
Yeah, I figured.
Which is way less than,
But
yeah.
that's just what got me thinking about it.
And then just watching all the references back to back instead of having them spaced out over a while can also, yeah. Why didn't they give Shadow a gun? I think he really needs some guns in this game.
He isn't a gun. The car says gun on it.
But that's the
Actually,
company
it just says G,
faction.
but it stands for gun.
Maybe-
it's the gun logo.
Maybe it stands for G. Wally Gilligers. I sure love my friends.
No, it's the gun logo from the military.
Don't you know? Don't you know Shadow's catchphrase? G. Wally Gilligers. Wait, am I saying that word properly or whatever? You know, like the 50s boy.
I think it's just G Willikers.
Oh,
I should know. I grew up in the 50s.
you're a boomer. I'm sorry to inform you. It's official. It is canon. And by canon, I mean completely non-canon.
I'm getting thrown around in this race.
You're getting thrown around like you're being fired out of the cannon that you are. A booming cannon.
I don't think I can win this.
You know who else cannot win this?
Me.
A boomer.
I don't know. They'd probably be doing better than I am right now. Despite
have you seen-
me having played this for 9 years.
Maybe. It depends.
Or not 9 years. Yeah, the game's like
You
9
know how
years
to
old.
use a keyboard,
Oh.
so that's a start. That's more than a lot of them can say.
Can they let me win, please?
Who would win in a fight? Jet alone or Jet Jaguar?
Who?
The funny Evangelion robot or the funny Godzilla robot?
I don't know if I know either of them.
Oh. You don't know Jet Jaguar?
I think I've heard of it.
He's the one who looks like Ultraman.
Also, I don't know if
Like-
I don't know if you need to get close to the mic or if maybe I need to turn it up.
Probably both. Probably both. it's okay.
You could check the stream audio every now and then because I can't.
I could, but what if I just didn't?
No. Then what about the VODs that nobody watches?
Oh no, not the VODs. There I go, kicking the microphone. Maybe the VODs heard that.
You sound a bit better.
Yeah,
Kicking the microphone got it to cooperate.
maybe.
Yeah, I just remembered I was gonna say like 15 minutes ago.
What's up?
I was gonna say we're like not on the topic anymore, but Wreck-It Ralph 2
Oh,
does have
yeah.
Star Wars in it.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, all I've seen is they've got stormtroopers, but you know, there's this whole, from what I've seen, I think it was only in the trailer.
The Imperial Stormtroopers or First Order troopers.
Which do you think?
I don't know. The internet told me Disney wants to erase the original trilogy. That can't be just baseless rumors. Internet man told me Disney wants to ruin my childhood.
Didn't
and,
you watch The Mandalorian?
The
Oh, wait a minute.
Mandalorian is like a
Oh, wait,
deep
never
space
mind.
conspiracy theory that I don't know.
No, I was
Internet people are dumb.
I was. Never
Don't
mind.
you know
I was
about
making the wrong joke.
lore?
I was trying to say that they were erasing the sequel trilogy, but that's not what we were
Oh,
talking
no.
about. We were talking about
Uh,
erasing the original trilogy.
Yeah, people are like, Disney hates Luke Skywalker in the original trilogy, which is like completely. Disney only cares about money, basically. The original trilogy still makes them a lot of
Oh
money.
heck.
There's like
You know
no
what make them-
actual basis.
You know what would make them more
Or-
money?
What?
They released the unaltered ones.
I actually think, from what I've heard, just based on how the rights are, that's more about George Lucas being like, yeah, you have the rights to Star Wars, but not the original cuts.
Dang.
Like,
I have them all on VHS, like right behind me.
yeah.
But I
Did
don't-
You
I
say
think
the
there's-
originals?
I think the ones on VHS are
don't
technically still the
understand-
special
yeah.
edition. They
Wait,
still have, because they were like
2 of
from the
them are.
90s. No, I think they all are.
No, there's VHS that are like, not the original cut, but like the second cut, which changed
Oh, I thought-
like.
I thought you meant the ones I have. Yeah, I don't know, maybe, I don't know which cut. I just know it's not the very first ones. They were like from the 90s or something.
Yeah. Well, it would have been the second cut, which is almost the same as the first cut, just with A New Hope being added on to Star Wars, and otherwise they're exactly the same. But yeah, those are on VHS.
Then yeah, probably the second cut.
Yeah.
I just
Or
remember,
at least the second cut for A New Hope.
I
Well,
just-
not the second release cut, I should say. If
I
you
just
looked
remember,
into the history of those films, there's a lot of cuts that
yeah, I
obviously never
remember
got
looking into all the
released.
different changes.
Yeah.
I just remember realizing the whole special edition thing and then finding out I had VHSs and I was like, do we own them? But then I checked the date and I was like, oh, never mind. VHSs aren't that old. I mean, VHSs don't have to be that old. They were like from the 90s,
Yeah.
which is not old
That's
enough.
when the special editions were made.
Yeah,
In like the mid 90s.
yeah, probably to like promote
Yeah.
the new ones coming out. Because
But I
we
know,
also
like,
had,
the last printing of the you know,
oh,
the original releases
I just barely won.
were on VHS, aside from obviously the New Hope change, but that's pretty minor, all things considered.
Yeah. I kind of want to watch the first versions.
I'm gonna be honest. I know people have issues with the special editions, but I think I might prefer the special edition of Empire Strikes Back.
Have you seen both versions though?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, like, the main difference is in the Cloud City, where, like, you're looking out on at the clouds, right, in the background when it's like sunset.
Yeah.
Those were just white walls in the original.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I think at one point I
And
went and
then,
watched a bunch of videos on like every change they've done over the years.
yeah,
But
there's,
it's probably been a while.
yeah. I feel like I definitely watched the ones that Hello Greedo did on the subject, but I'm not sure if
I don't
I've
remember if
seen
it was
any
him or
other
not.
ones. But yeah, they also had a different Emperor face, which is the
Oh
original
yeah.
Emperor face. Just you've seen it.
Yeah.
It's a face.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this track always has render issues. Like even on Xbox.
Yeah. Oh, going back to Ralph Breaks the Internet, I finally remembered the other thing people, like the thing that got people the most excited about that movie from what I remember.
It was all the Disney princesses in one.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's
All the
essentially
pajamas.
that was essentially the same scene.
Yeah.
There's pretty much that part of the movie I think is just kind of Disney flexing everything they own. Because there's also, you can also see like the
Oh, is
Muppets in the
it?
background, and they've got stormtroopers, and they're just like, look at all the stuff we own.
So I just remember a lot of like fan art of like
Yeah,
all the princesses having like sleepovers and stuff.
it was pretty funny. They had never mind, I don't remember her name.
Which one?
The one from Brave. It was either Merida or Meredith, or
One of the two.
pretty sure it was Merida.
Yeah.
It's funny, they made fun of her accent. It doesn't sound as funny when you explain it like that, but I'm pretty sure I'm like part slightly Scottish, so it's okay. I can say that. I can say making fun of the accent's funny.
Wait. Huh. Never mind. I was gonna say, were they in pajamas or not? But I looked
They
it
were.
up, and it looked like in some scenes they are, and then some scenes they aren't.
Oh, I kind of figured they were
yeah.
only in one scene, but maybe not.
Or maybe I'm just looking at the wrong. Yeah, there's definitely their original outfits, and then a separate outfit they have.
Huh.
Although it could be the same scene, just like fast forward like a minute.
I'm in that scene. Not really.
Oh no.
I was just talking about Aladdin.
Are you? What?
I was just talking about Aladdin.
Oh. The name pun, I get it. Haha.
I don't know if it's a pun, if it's the same name.
Close enough.
Did you say you played one of the Shinobi games?
I played a little bit of Shinobi 3, but like when I played it years ago on my Sega Genesis, I didn't know you could run, so I just thought the game was super slow and boring.
Do you know if that's the one with Joe Musashi?
They all have Joe Musashi. I
Really?
believe.
Well,
Yeah.
that's who I'm playing as right now.
He does a funny. Wait, no, that's. Wait. Does he do a funny jump? I was about to say he does
In
a
this
funny
game?
jump. No, in Shinobi.
Oh, I honestly know like nothing about Shinobi.
It's been like years since I played Shinobi 3 on Sega Genesis without
Well,
knowing how to run.
He's not in a motorcycle, but he's kind of in a
Yeah.
motorcycle position. Close enough. You said you wanted motorcycles in this game, so.
It's just more about the feel of Mario Kart
Oh.
motorcycles I like.
I actually don't know if. I think I tried motorcycles in Mario Kart a couple times. I don't remember liking it at all.
Put the kid from Pokemon DX Scale of Darkness with his moped into Mario Kart. It'll be fun.
You know, they haven't had a Mario Kart in like 7 years. Except
Yeah.
Apparently, I just heard recently they do consider the Mario Kart Tour, that mobile one. Apparently, they consider it a mainline one, which means that's Mario
Oh, I
Kart
thought you were
9.
gonna say, What's the one with like the toy cars?
Oh, I forget what it's called.
Is it Circuit?
Maybe the real life one.
Yeah.
But no, they consider Mario Kart Tour a mainline one, which means I guess they consider it Mario Kart 9.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like with Fire Emblem, they consider the Fire Emblem mobile game to be a mainline game, but they don't consider 3, the remake of 1 and the remake of 3
Why'd he just bow backwards?
as mainline games, which is like really weird if you remember the Sakurai Direct. Which, like, no one else would ever consider the Fire Emblem mobile game to be a mainline game.
Yeah.
But the vast majority of the fandom does consider 3, the remake of 1, and the remake of 3, and the remake of Gaiden
Shoot, I've hit a
to be
roadblock.
mobile games. Wait, am I remembering properly? Did they consider Fire Emblem 3 to be a mainline game?
I'm not sure.
Because half of it is a sequel, but the other half is just a remake of 1, so I don't remember if they do or not, because they don't consider remakes to be, yeah.
I finally hit a roadblock. I can now not progress until I go back and do things at higher difficulties. Oh no. Well, might as well start at the beginning. Oh wait, no, here's one I haven't done. I'm gonna play as Gum from Jet Set. Hey, it's kind of a motorcycle. It looks like a motorcycle, but
I
they
forgot to do this at the
stitched
start.
another motorcycle next to the motorcycle. What'd you forget to do?
This.
Oh, I just heard the noise. It's kind of a motorcycle with another motorcycle stapled to it. I don't really understand.
You gotta...
It's like an ATV. I don't know.
Is Beat from... Is his name Beat from Jet Set Radio?
Yeah, but I'm playing as Gum, who's also from Jet Set Radio.
Yeah, does Beat uses roller skates?
No. Though in Sonic Riders, you can use roller skates.
As Beat from Jet Set Radio?
He's actually not in it.
Lame.
They only have, Lula from Space Channel 5, and then I, and Knights, I think. Those are only 3. It is called Sonic Riders, so they only had a few guest characters.
But like,
But you
why
can...
wouldn't they use the one who like... Wait, is Knight's a car?
No.
Dang. But no, like, why wouldn't it use the one that's canonically in, like, a wheel-based thing?
Cause Sonic
In
Riders
the
is about
wheel-based
hoverboards.
Yeah, but you said you have,
There's like a
roller
couple,
skates in
there's a
that game.
couple
yeah.
different, they're not technically boards, I guess, but you can choose to make them wear roller skates if you unlock them. I don't know, it'd be kind of weird. Especially since you can make that happen with any character, which would mean...
Then again, I'm also the guy who wants to see, SEGA Sanshiro just
Anyway, the cool thing about the roller skates is you can give anyone, Shadow's roller skates, which means you can have Cream skating around on Shadow's roller skates, and it's really fun.
That's how it feels to play Sonic Advance too. When you just have Cheese attacking everything.
Yeah. That's actually, she can do that in Sonic Heroes too.
Yeah.
But at like
it's not
extremely rare moments, because you can only do it if you're playing as Cream and like Amy and Big are either dead or...
Oh wait, you mean it kills?
What?
Because like, doesn't it oh wait, no, I'm thinking of when the flying character just sends the other 2 characters to stun, never mind.
Yeah, there's... all the flying characters have a special thing they can do, but only if the other 2 members are like incapacitated or standing on a switch or something, which is extremely rare. That almost never happens. So it's kind of sad. But Cream's is that she sends cheese after someone.
Okay.
Actually, I think both Rouge and Tails throw fake rings, which is kind of weird. I guess that's what Tails does in Sonic 06 too.
Are they like squares?
No, they're just rings, because they're supposed to look like
You
rings,
said
but
they're fake rings.
yeah, because they're rings,
If they're
but
fake, they
but-
wouldn't be ring shaped.
well, they look the same, but they hurt you. They're not the ones you can pick up.
Okay. I think it would be funnier if they were just square.
Then they'd
Like,
be too
look
easy
exactly,
to. Okay, I don't know if I'm like. I don't know if it's because my head hurts, but I swear for a single frame, that train just switched into vertical position and was going into the sky.
I'm gonna see. I'll have to check the device.
It was like a single frame, like blink and you miss it. It looked like the train just like went into the sky. I don't know how I would have misseen that, unless I'm having a fever dream.
Missing no.
That scared me.
It was me.
Did I
I'm the true ruler of this Sega universe.
did I ever?
Getting revenge for the lack of Sega to Sanshiro.
He's in the last track.
But he's not a playable racer. He
He's
just
too
runs.
powerful.
You're playing with the jet set.
Imagine him doing tricks, but it's just him doing front flips and barrel rolls.
Did I ever tell you I have an irrational fear of video game glitches?
No.
Really?
That was the exact opposite place I thought you were gonna go with that, though.
I never told you that? Dang.
But you're gonna say,
What?
have I ever told you I have a crush on Sega to Sanshiro?
Your mic cut out a lot during that, but I still heard it, and it almost made it funnier. You went all choppy. I don't know why that made it funnier.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I do not. I'm trying out expert difficulty mode.
Oh no. Is
I've been doing medium this entire time, so I've jumped up 2 tiers. This might not end well. Why are they all going so fast? Is expert mode just completely unfair? Just everyone
I'm
goes
having
faster than you?
issue.
I can hear you. Try something else. Oh, never mind. That wasn't something else. Well, that didn't go well. Let's see if I can tap out. That would actually let me do it that time. I guess this internet went out. Are you back?
How did this
I
happen?
think so. Hopefully.
Oh, I tapped out and came back, and now my UI's glitched. Everything's blank. I'm sure it'll fix itself.
S-Class. Get ready.
Can you try saying something?
Saying something.
Yeah, that works. Although,
Okay, yeah.
maybe
Is
you need
it
to be
good
closer to the mic. I don't know, you're kind of quiet.
now? Oh, okay, sorry. Not much I can do about that aside from just talking louder, but
Was that your internet?
that was Discord, I think, updating.
Oh, it does that automatically for you?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure I have it
Or
set to
maybe it
manual
just
for me.
crashed. Maybe it just crashed. One of the two. It said I had to update afterward, but I think it might have also just crashed or something.
Weird.
Or maybe it just forcibly updated. One of the two. Or maybe it didn't crash, it just closed somehow without, like, warning. I don't know.
Who do you think's gonna voice Sonic now?
Vince works.
Really?
Dewey. Dewey Duck.
That's been my main theory, but recently I'm not so sure.
You didn't say in what.
Oh.
I think it's just sure that he'll voice Sonic in the live action sequel to the movie.
Yeah. If they recast Tails in that movie, I'll be upset. Considering
Don't you know it has to be a celebrity voice actor?
that's what I'm saying. But spoilers. That Tails is played by the same person in the games and the movie. So if they recast her in the sequel just to be like, we need a famous person, I'll be upset.
You do. They're gonna get the most famous person of all. So famous he even made a guest appearance on iCarly. They're gonna get the one and only
kinda
Fred
cheated my way to the
YouTube
end.
star.
Who?
Fred.
Fred. Who? Who's Fred?
Fred from YouTube.com.
Oh, no, no. Please, don't say something so cursed. Oh wait, I got a Steam achievement, but I missed it. Oh, I guess I just got, hey, I got a Chaos Zero stick.
I can't wait for Fred to voice Tails doll.
Oh no. Really though, I don't know who they'd replace him with.
I'm sorry to tell you. It's me.
You're voicing Tails in the Sonic the
And
Hedgehog
Sonic.
movie too.
Yes, I'm replacing Sonic, and I'm also replacing Tails.
And the rest of the cast.
Yes, aside from the guy from X-Men. He's not returning.
Who?
He got...
Someone from...
the-
oh right, he plays
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Cyclops. He plays Cyclops in
Yeah.
the X-Men movies.
Forgot about that.
It's Mr. Dragoon. Love that guy.
Yeah.
He gave me a high five the other day.
I guess I can stream that sometime now. I was gonna get it on Switch because it's like $6, but you know, it'd be like that.
Well, now you have to pay $0 for it on computer.
This expert difficulty thing's a little too difficult. I just hit myself. After I said that, I hit myself with my own item.
I would not recommend doing that personally. Gonna open this tea.
In the third lap, Mr. Dragoon jumps off the platform and starts flying. If I remember correctly.
I'm gonna say a little bit of a hot take here, right? A little bit of a controversial statement.
I hope it's not too controversial.
Dragons are cool.
Oh, that's a little too controversial. Might have to ask you to leave.
I'm
It's a little
sorry.
too much of a hot take.
I'm just speaking the truth.
You might start attracting the wrong audience here. Too much of a hot take.
I'm gonna bring in the Scalies.
But you see there's a difference. He's a dragoon. Clearly a different thing.
He jumps really high and wields a lance.
Yeah. Wait, oh, I missed it. He's off the platform. That's what happens when you're not in first place. You don't get to see the cool set pieces.
Dang.
Anyway, just like every single time they get a new, they recast the Doctor in Doctor Who. I'm gonna have to hear people talking about how this doesn't sound like Sonic for the next 3 years. Whoever they get, they'll be like, this doesn't sound like Sonic. It's like, of course not, it's a different person.
Yep.
But I mean,
Cool.
I guess I mean, oh my gosh. What just happened? Look at the stream because there'll be delay.
Run real fast.
Right when I hit the I had to watch. Sorry, I had to pause because I was watching the playback on the delayed stream. I don't even care. I got it fifth.
Oh, the video was buffering. I didn't see.
Oh shoot,
Sorry.
that was funny. Essentially, I spun like and did a 360 and hit the ground, and then bounced and did another 360 in the air.
Oh.
Except I was in car form. These expert ones are too hard. But yeah, I mean, I guess people can have valid complaints because, you know, he should sound like a certain way. I'll be saying the same thing if it sounds like some completely different.
I.
If he starts sounding like Peter Griffin or something, then I'll be like,
yeah. No.
maybe this should not be sounding this way.
I know I made the Ben Sports joke earlier, but like I hope that's not the case. I think Ben works well as movie Sonic, but movie Sonic definitely acts a lot different than like actual video game Sonic.
That's what people have been saying, but they're also saying he would get totally different, like, voice direction. It'd be by a totally different studio. They'd be telling him to do, like, he could do more than one voice.
Yeah, I know.
He could
But
possibly
also,
be
like,
sounding different. But if he sounded exactly the same, then yeah, it'd probably be.
I feel like he'd use the same voice with a different tone. Like if you've ever seen the DuckTales reboot, I think it would be closer to that. I might be wrong though. Who knows?
I heard someone say he'd be more expensive to get, but I didn't know he was
Oh,
like
yeah, that would
that
be true.
famous. I thought he did about the same amount of roles that Roger Craig Smith would be doing. But maybe I'm wrong. I've only seen like one thing with him in it.
I mean, the DuckTales reboot does have like David Tennant as Scrooge McDuck, so it's not
Yeah.
like they're, you know. I know this is definitely not going to be the case, but I hope they get more of like a laid back Sonic voice, because like if you ever, Sonic has had the same Japanese voice actor since like Adventure, I think,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's the whole way through.
Like if you ever listen to him, he's a lot more laid back instead of like the whoa guys, I'm Sonic, you know, wow, excitable voice, smart. Well, you know, Japanese Sonic is just like I don't even know how to like properly do it right. But like I was playing Adventure for the first time with a friend, and he's not a big Sonic guy, and he used the Japanese with the retranslation patch for Adventure, and he was just surprised that Sonic wasn't just like, you know, the way I just did that voice basically, because like based on all the newer games, that's just how he sounds in English, right?
Yeah. I can't say this without sounding like it's the nostalgia talking, but I would like be totally fine if they had like Ryan Drummond back or something. I liked Ryan Drummond as the voice, or even Jason Griffith. I'm not someone who disliked Roger Craig Smith at all, but if they're gonna replace him, I would be totally fine if they went back to any of the older ones, or at least got someone that sounded like him. But also, if they did something totally new, I'd want to see what that
Oh,
is too,
they're
as
gonna
long
go
as it's
back.
not awful.
They're gonna go back to
You're
the
gonna get
first
Jaleel
one.
White
Yeah, they're gonna get Jaleel White.
or Steve Urkel.
You called it. You called it. You got my joke. I thought I was gonna be a funny trickster, but no, I am predictable.
I was so close.
What do you mean? Oh, you meant in the game.
Yeah.
I was about to say no. You weren't just close. You got it, but no, you were talking about the game and not my joke.
I'm about to ask a really stupid question, so bear with me.
Do it.
But is Steve Urkel a person, or that's just the character name?
What do you mean?
Steve Urkel is a character, right?
He's the character from Family Matters.
And Jaleel White plays him.
Yes, yes.
Okay. My brain died for a minute, and I thought they were two separate people, and I was like, wait, I don't remember there being two separate Sonic voice actors from that time period. How could Steve Urkel and Jaleel White have voiced Sonic?
Well, you see, Steve Urkel isn't just a character, but rather he is like a spirit.
He is a being.
Yeah, he just, you know, possesses
He
Jaleel
possesses
White.
from time to time. He possesses
Yeah,
Jaleel
yeah.
White's
And
body.
everyone just thinks he's acting, and nobody realizes that he's actually just kidding. It's all a joke.
It's like the Shaggy scenario.
Yeah.
This game's too hard for me. I gotta go back to baby games.
You're playing a Sonic game.
No, I'm playing a Sonic and All Stars game.
Oh, you're right. It has Mr. Dragoon.
And
He
Wreck
knows
It
what's
Ralph.
up. Just something about seeing the dragon. Just I like him. He's fun. He's like the cool math teacher, you know.
I wonder if the Egg Dragoon is related at all.
I do know that the word dragoon in history refers to like a special type of like commander in an army.
Yeah, I remember looking that up because Kirby Air Ride has the I think it's just
yeah.
called the regular dragon. I think it's just called Dragoon or something. It's that item in Smash.
I know the one you mean, the hovercraft.
Yeah, it's from Kirby Air Raid. Cause I remember seeing that, and then also the Egg Dragoon, and I was like, did they copy?
I looked it up because of Final Fantasy.
I keep getting too
Have
far
you
back. I
played
can't see them.
Any Final Fantasy with the dragoon?
I don't think so.
It's like a class. They usually wear dragon armor, and they jump with spears.
Tails' All-Star is dumb in this game. It plays the Speed Shoes music from Sonic Adventure. What does that have to do with Tails? In Team Sonic Racing, it actually plays this theme from Sonic Adventure 2, which is much better. Why'd they give him the Speed Shoes song from Adventure in this game? Oh, I gotta restart again. I'm not good enough.
Get ready. 3, 2.
Maybe they didn't have the rights, because they got a lot of people to sing those songs. Probably have to contact them every time. Although they don't even use the lyrics in Team Sonic Racing, so I don't know. Team Sonic Racing had a lot more potential. There could have been a lot more characters, a lot more tracks. kept
They just removed Cream.
and they could have kept the transformed mechanic.
Yeah.
The team
Why is
mechanics
that on?
the team mechanics pretty neat. I guess they were just trying to cover like every era, and they realized that they haven't had anything memorable in the past 10 years except for Zavok.
Wait, was Infinite on this team?
Nope. Infinite's not in the game anyway. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything from
I
Forces in
think
the
they
game.
should have had Infinite instead of Zero.
Yeah.
At least Infinite looks cool.
Yeah. And has a cool theme. Hot take. I don't care if it's edgy. It's a
I mean, that's
it's
the
a hit.
idea.
What?
That's the idea. He is supposed to be edgy.
Yeah. Wait, maybe this is the invincibility theme actually. I don't remember. I'm a fake fan. It's one of the two. I was probably right the first time. If I get in first place, I can watch the Dragoon take off. But that's not gonna happen. Maybe I shouldn't have done the whole game in medium mode. I would have been prepared.
Tails, more like fails.
That's so true.
More like nails in this wooden chair because he makes stuff.
I missed it again because I'm in 6th place.
Does this game have rubber banding?
I'm not sure, probably. Not in this mode though, I'm pretty sure, because they keep speeding off way ahead of me.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what expert mode is. No rubber banding mode. Unless they're behind you, then I'm sure they boost
whoosh.
forward. Basically, expert mode is everyone else on the track is ahead of you at all times, and it's impossible to pass them.
Have you tried riding the Dragoon?
We wanted to make a mode that is impossible to beat.
It's not impossible if you just befriend the Dragoon.
I don't need to. I'm playing a character that can fly. Alright, well I'm gonna try a different one because
Yeah,
it's
but
like
you
the
don't
third
fly
time.
as fast as the Dragoon.
Maybe if I have the speed shoes.
Nobody flies as fast as Mr. Dragoon.
Let's try the drift challenge. I'm gonna regret this.
Are you daring to say you fly faster than Mr. Dragoon?
Does he even fly that fast though? If he flew
He
too
do-
fast, that would make the game not fun because you're supposed to aim and shoot
Well,
at things.
that's the thing though. He can fly super fast. He just chooses not to for your
Sure.
convenience. He's just that considerate.
Okay, let's see if I can do this, which I doubt.
Imagine Rystar on Dragoon. That would be like an undefeatable combo.
Oh heck. I'm guessing if you like mess up once in this mode, you're gone, and I've already messed up a couple times, so I don't think I can do this. That's the kind of optimistic
Oh, there
attitude
you
I
go.
strive for.
Mm,
Oh heck. Yeah, I can't win this. Dang. Expert mode is for experts only, I think.
It's for Egberts. That's why it's called the Egbert mode. Don't you know John Egbert?
You better not be referencing Homestuck in my stream. This is a family-friendly stream. Except it's not. It would be if they were families here. But no one watches. but it is a friendly stream.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
I'm just gonna read. There should be a quick restart button for people like me who fail 50 times an attempt.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, I feel like Rystar was a. How did I mess up that fast? Maybe I can still salvage it. Pretty sure Rystar was a playable character in the first one. Okay, no, that time I messed up.
Did you see the new Andrew Hussey trailer?
Nope.
And by new, I mean like a month ago.
Oh, if it's the one you sent me, then yeah.
The one where he does the Metal Gear gun twirling.
Maybe.
Checkpoint.
Webcomics are good.
I read a webcomic once, then I stopped.
Was it Brawl in the Family?
No. Oh
Was
heck.
it was it Control Delete?
No. Oh
Was
heck.
it
Wait,
Penny Arcade?
I was actually like a millisecond away that time. I actually don't know what that is. It sounds familiar though.
Imagine Control Delete, but only slightly more respected.
Oh.
Do you know what PAX is?
Like the event?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what PAX stands for?
No.
Think it out. What could PAX stand for?
I don't think I'm smart enough to figure this out.
Penny Arcade Expo.
Oh, did the comic start after or
Before.
oh no. They made a whole expo for their comic?
At least we're not living in the world where instead the popular video game convention is Control Alt Expo.
True. Alright, this time I'm gonna win. Wait, no. I shouldn't have said that. I did though. I did win.
I actually didn't know that PAX stood for Penny Arcade Expo until like yesterday.
Wait a minute, that's not how you spell expo.
Oh, X. You know, that's how
I
it's
know, but
pronounced,
that's
though.
not how you spell it. That's not how acronyms work.
It is if you try hard enough or you start in the middle of the word.
I get a new license. Ooh, nice background. I don't really want to replace any stickers. I already have good stickers.
Mega Man Expo. Wait, is the middle one a sticker?
Yeah. Maybe I can change that, I guess. Who would I put there, though?
Who is there to put it? Can you put in Dragon?
Probably, but I don't have it as a... I have a lot of not unlocked stickers, as you can see.
Wait, who was that the Puyo Puyo girl?
I don't think so. Where?
On the bottom row.
Where?
Second page.
Oh. No, that's Billy Hatcher.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
It's a little bit... Not... Wait, hold on.
That's Billy Hatcher.
Oh, that is Billy Hatcher, never mind. I have a bit of stream delay and I thought you were hovering over the wrong one.
Wait, he's in this game, right?
Yeah. That is Billy
Oh,
Hatcher.
no, he's not,
I
actually. I meant playable. He was playable in the first one. I guess they
I
took him
might be
out.
thinking of the first. I might be thinking the first one, but I thought it was playable.
He has a track at least. Maybe I guess they replaced him with Alex Kidd. I don't remember if Alex Kidd was in the first one. I only had the first one on DS, but it was the exact same game.
Get ready.
Just much worse graphics. Because it was the DS. Oh, this car. It's so squishy and the eyes are too far apart. Now they're like, man, I can't explain. I just don't like the car.
Yeah, it's too fleshy.
Yeah.
It looks like horror artwork someone would like do as a parody of the Cars movies.
Yeah. Some kind of 2008 dorkly sketch or something.
Some kind. What are we? Some kind of Suicide Squad? I did the funny meme joke from the movie. Remember the movie? The DCEU movie that.
What was the joke though?
Oh, they say the name of the movie.
I know. But what was that in relation to?
They say the name of the movie in the movie,
No, but what?
and it
But,
became a meme.
but did you just say that out of nowhere? Was it related to
Oh,
something?
you said something like we're some
Oh.
or something like that. I don't remember. 2 minutes ago. That's too long ago to remember.
I'm now upside down.
You said something that mildly sounded close to it, but I don't remember exactly. So if you're watching a VOD, you can scroll back a little bit. Does this game have City Escape?
Nope.
Does it have the song City Escape or Escape from the City?
Nope.
What's the song called? Is it just City Escape or is it called
I'm pretty sure it's called Escape from the City. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Nights into Dreams? More like blights in my dreams looking at the car design.
They're much better in Sonic Riders. Where they're not transformed into this amalgamation of... Actually, I guess
don't
it's
know.
not really
I think
an
they should
amalgamation.
all transform into cars. It just makes sense with the name.
How did I get a
Give
sticker
me-
for messing up so bad?
Give me Big the Cat as a car.
Oh yeah, they took Big out of the games too. He was in the first one. That's a crime. He's
I
in
think
Team
Big
Sonic
the
Racing.
Cat is
so-
overhated.
Is he though? I don't know if people hate him much anymore.
I don't know. I like the channel, but like, anytime I think about Big the Cat on the internet, all I can think of is just like the jokes in The Completionist.
I'm gonna try a different event. I lost. I won nothing. Good day.
Good day, sir.
The fact that he yells it so seriously kills me every time.
Yeah.
I was rewatching that recently. Just the fact that he yells. Oh no, just the scene, not the movie.
Oh, okay. I thought you watched like the entire movie.
But the fact that he yells fizzy lifting drink so seriously.
Yeah.
You
Meanwhile, there
stole
was a great
fizzy
actor.
lifting drink. Now the ceilings have to be cleaned and sterilized. I would have ran. If I was Charlie Bucket, I would have escaped. And then I wouldn't have got the free factory, but I wouldn't care.
You know, at the start of the movie, when like he's walking out of the factory for the first time on
Yeah.
the walking stick.
Yeah, that was ad-libbed.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oops, sorry.
Was it? Well, no, it wasn't just ad lib, right? He knew what was gonna happen.
But
The directors knew what was gonna happen. None
But
of
the
the other
audience-
actors knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
So the other actors just thought he like collapsed.
yeah, they should have done that for the for the tunnel scene too. Not really, that might traumatize some people. Also, I don't know how much of that tunnel scene was just added effects afterward.
I think a lot of it was just like green screen.
Yeah, probably. Wonder how gross it was to film that movie, because I'm assuming most of the stuff in there wasn't actually edible. Actually, I forget if the whole candy room was actually edible or not. But they eat a lot of stuff, and like they're licking
Yeah.
walls and stuff, and they're just like, I assure you these things are edible. But
I
I'm
feel
sure
like there was just a lot of plastic involved.
a lot of what?
Plastic.
Yeah. Like, here kid, pretend to eat this plastic lollipop.
Who said anything about pretending?
It's a plastic factory. Aren't they making they're making some sort of, what's the word? I
Reboot?
guess it's technically a prequel, but it's like an origin story for Willy Wonka.
They already did that, and people hated it
When?
in the remake.
Oh, the remake followed more closely to the book, but this is gonna be like before
It didn't. None of that was from the book, though.
What was
Like at the
never
at the
actually
end
saw
of
it.
the movie, there was like a 20-minute sequence about like Willy Wonka's deranged relationship with his dad because he
That
liked
was from the
candy
book.
too much.
His dentist
Was it?
father was in the book, I heard. That's the
I
only reason
don't-
that's the only reason I knew
I read
about
the-
it, because I never actually saw the movie. Or the Johnny Depp one.
I thought that was original. I read the book a while ago, and I don't remember that being in there. But I haven't read that
I'm
book.
pretty
in a
positive
long
it was the
time.
book, but I guess I had to look it up.
Well, I think there's multiple books from the author in the same like setting, so it could have been a
Maybe.
different book.
But anyway, they're doing like a movie before he had the factory, or it's probably about him getting the factory. They're looking at like 2 actors for him. I don't recognize one of them.
Is one of them Johnny Depp?
No. One of them looks exactly, or at least in the picture I saw, it looks exactly like a young Gene Wilder. He looks like the perfect person for the role. And the other one is Tom
Well, they
Holland.
have Oh no.
I feel like they just get Tom Holland for like everything.
I remember seeing this cursed photo. I'm not sure if you saw it, but there was like this cursed Photoshop, Tom Holland as Thrawn.
Oh no. No, I haven't seen
Did
that.
you see that one?
I have not. But like, it's kind of a joke now that they're just getting Tom Holland for like
Yeah.
everything. I don't think I don't even know. I don't know, I can't picture him as like a. It depends how young the Willy Wonka is, I guess. Also, it depends if it's just supposed to be in the universe, or if they're legitimately trying to make like a young Gene Wilder. Because whoever the other person was, looked
They're trying
exactly.
to make a young Johnny Depp.
I kind of never want to watch that version. I don't know why.
I know I've seen the original more, but I've seen the remake a surprising amount of times.
The only time I've seen it was like 20 to 30 minutes of it in a laundromat. They had it on a TV up in the wall, and I was like, "What is this?
Dang.
This isn't the movie I know."
Speaking of Willy Wonka stuff, I used to have the game on GameCube, I think it was.
They made a well, actually, I'm not surprised they made a Willy Wonka game.
Or Xbox. Wait, no, I think it might have been Xbox. That brief period of time when I had an Xbox, like original Xbox, yeah.
I never had an Xbox, only 360, and then nothing else
But
after
yeah,
that.
there was a Willy Wonka game based off of the remake.
Dang. They just had to make up some
I
random
don't remember
tune
much
for.
about it besides having like a really weird art style.
Wait, can I win this? Cause I cheated with the. Well, it's not cheat, but the game was generous enough to. Oh, come on! Wait! Oh! Oh! That was extremely close. Also, my stream seems to be lagging out.
Okay, that's not just me then.
I'm trying to refresh, but the laptop I'm using to watch it is like 7 years old or something. That is not John C. Riley. They just had to make up some random tune for Wreck-It Ralph's All-Star because there's no, like, song. Just had to cobble together some 8-bit. It's all kind of choppy now.
There is a song they could use though.
What?
All Star.
Oh no.
My favorite song from Digimon the movie.
That's where it came from.
Select an event.
Yet you're being choppy in both the call and the stream.
Really?
Mod pack unlocked.
The stream got better for me. Am I still choppy in the call?
Oh,
Select a tour.
the sentence before no, but during that entire sentence it went back to
Well,
normal.
the stream just cut out entirely on mine.
Oh. I think the call's good though now.
I'm
don't
refreshing.
know.
Select a tour.
The stream's still choppy, so you might want to just stop here, I think.
Select a tour.
Why is it doing that?
Sunshine Coast. Select an event. Boost challenge. S-class. Character select.
Yeah, it's going choppy again.
I keep refreshing and it seems fine. Oh, never mind. That's not fine.
It is on my end, at least.
Yeah, I went back.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Do you
Oh,
wanna
now it's
stop
fine.
here to
It,
give your
it keeps
internet
going
a
back
break?
and forth. What?
Do you just want to stop here to give your internet a break?
Maybe.
You should also grab some food tonight.
Checkpoint.
Is this a drifts challenge?
It's a boost challenge.
Oh, okay.
I have to keep hitting boost pads or boosting or else the time goes
Why
down.
didn't they make it like a Sonic boost pad?
Maybe because it would be hard to see, I guess.
Get ready.
Maybe.
3, 2, 1, go.
This is the track that was in the original game that accidentally put in someone's Sonic Underground fan art from DeviantArt. Maybe it was someone's OC, but I'm pretty sure it was Sonya from Sonic Underground. That somebody drew, and then someone.
There's so many.
Did you hear about that?
There's some. Nah.
Someone working on the game, doing all like the textures and stuff, just I guess found it off Google Images or something and put it on one of the cards. And then there was a whole big thing. It's not. It was only the first game, so I think they took it out in this version. Wow, I'm not good at this.
Checkpoint.
There's a lot of casino levels. Is this the one from Heroes?
Yeah, this is the Heroes one.
Okay. What is this?
Select an event.
Dang, I almost had enough stars to unlock a couple more things. That
Race.
I'll just try this one at least.
S-class.
Oh wait, I need 3 stars though. Heck. Even if I win this, it won't be good enough. That's unfortunate.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot ages in this game. Play as the Dreamcast controller. Wait,
Doesn't
did the...
it turn into like a bunch of arcade games and stuff?
Yeah. Well, one of them was a Dreamcast controller, and then one of them's, I forget the other two.
Master System?
One's from some... No. One's from some SEGA racing game, and there was some plane, I don't remember.
Daytona.
Yeah.
And then like R-Type, I think?
I'm
Was
not
that
sure.
Sega? Wait, no, that definitely wasn't Sega. That was not R-Type. That was, no. Definitely not R-Type. Why did I say that? What's it called? I don't remember. Never mind.
For some reason it says my stream has only been up 1 minute and 30 seconds. I don't know if it went down and went back up. I hope that's the same thought. I don't want to stitch this together.
It was probably during the network error.
Yeah, but usually it
The
doesn't.
one that went off for both of us.
Usually it doesn't start itself up automatically.
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I was saying this like a half hour ago. but
What were you saying?
the Mario Kart mobile game being Mario Kart 9 means the next one will be 10 at least.
No, they'll call it Mario Kart X. And then when the mobile game gets taken down from the network or whatever, they're gonna be like, oh, that one was called X, not 10.
But I mean, then what do they do for
They'll
11 and
release
12?
10.
It'll mess up the whole thing.
No,
Unless
no,
they make
they'll
2.
just release 10,
No,
but it's like,
no, they'll release
the
Mario
array
Kart,
number
Mario Kart 10 2.
instead of,
Just like Final Fantasy.
yeah.
Mario Kart
exactly,
10 2.
And then they'll release Rosalina Returns Mario Kart.
Oh heck. But yeah, I mean, there are some pretty...
Are you ready for Mario Kart Advent Baby?
Mario Kart Online.
They're
Oh
gonna
wait, that's
make
already a
all the
thing.
character baby versions.
What?
You know how half the cast is already taken up like by baby characters?
Yeah.
Advent Baby.
You could just probably still call it Advent Children.
But they're younger than children.
I think children is just... I don't think that's an age range.
Yeah, but like babies is.
I don't know what...
Called Baby X.
I don't know what constitutes a child age range. That was just a
I don't
descriptive
know.
term for like someone's offspring.
Yeah.
Wow, I failed at this.
Goku from Dragon Ball is a child.
But is he a baby?
No.
Does he act like a baby?
Select an event.
He acts like a wild beast early on, and then he just becomes a man-child who barely knows how to function in society without his wife.
So, a baby.
Not quite.
Oh heck, it did split
He's
it.
monkey. He's monkey.
Return to Monk. Wonky.
That's why he has a monkey tail.
Well, it did split into 2 videos, now I have to stitch those together, but oh well. It wasn't a very long stream anyway, but...
That's why Goku is so much more powerful than the average human. He returned to monkey.
Return to Monkey.
Single race.
Have you never seen Goku's monkey tail?
I have.
Okay. Just making sure.
Is he playable
It's
in any...
important trivia.
Is he playable in any fighting game, or do they not want you to beat up a baby? Or excuse me, a child.
how much do you care about Dragon Ball spoilers?
I'm not sure.
Okay. In like the Tenkai whatever Tenkaichi Budokai games, original Dragon Ball Goku is there. Because like the final game of that series had like over 100 characters, but it's like a 3D fighting game without much like character difference from what I remember. So it's like
You can fight as him?
it's one, yeah, you can fight as him. It has like a bunch of obscure Dragon Ball characters too, just because they threw in everybody in that game, or at least all of them that existed at the time. Because like after GT, there was like no new Dragon Ball anime or manga for like over a decade before
Dang.
Super came out. So they just threw in every obscure character at the time.
Sonic and All-Stars Racing
They
transform.
even put in Devil Man.
It's my favorite Dragon Ball character.
There was a Dragon Ball character called Devil Man.
Oh, wait,
Which
really?
is a reference to the manga Devil Man, because it's in like a there's like a mini arc where they're fighting a bunch of like monster movies. Like they fight a Frankenstein and a
Was
bunch of like monster movies, and then Devilman's just in there because
was he a baby? A
no,
cry baby?
he was a man,
Dang.
a devil man,
But did you hear
and
my
by
joke?
devil man I mean yes, I got your reference.
Darn.
He's like
I didn't get a
I think
reaction.
he's in like a skin tight outfit.
I need some kind of outro that isn't the void. But I guess I just kind of sit here in the void.
He has a little pitchfork and it's funny. And then he
What if I do this? Wait, test.
it's working.
Oh, that was weird.
Oh, you have a big face.
Yeah, I know.
If I'm remembering correctly, Devilman has a beam that like kills anybody based on like their corrupted the darkness in their heart. Or it, like he throws the beam at you, and then like oh no, the dark part of your heart it kills you, and then he uses it on little kid Goku who is like pure and has no darkness in his heart, so Devilman just like explodes or whatever. I the fight went something like that. I haven't seen Dragon Ball in a while, but like that's the story of Devilman. He
I,
throws a beam at someone,
I need
they're
to.
pure of heart, so he explodes or something. No,
I need to end the stream.
don't lick.